Hey, this is what you're waiting for. A woman's perspective on everyday prepping. And I haven't done a book video, prepper book video in a while, so I wanted to go ahead and do one. And this is a new book that I just got from Walgreens. They were having a 50% off. And so this book cost me about $3.50. And it is The Pill Book. This is the 12th edition. They actually had a 13th edition, but I thought this is, just as good. Um, First of all, we don't have a big bookstore here local, and I've been looking for like a book on nursing, the meds for nursing, and I haven't been able to find them, so I thought this might, take the place of it. And what the pill book does, I think it does the top 100 medicines, prescriptions, and they tell you everything about them. The middle section, I don't know if you can see it, it's quite a few pages here, but they have where you can actually look if you don't know the name of your pill. You could look at it and it tells you what it is. But in here, they have the generic name, they have the brand names of the medicine, what type of drug it is, what it's prescribed for, general information, cautions and warnings, drug interactions, possible side effects, usual dosage, what to do if there's an overdose, special information about it, special populations like if you shouldn't take it when you're pregnant or if it interacts with another drug that you have. But it gives all kinds of information. And I don't take a lot of drugs at all. I just take maybe some antibiotics if it comes really, really down to it and I have to. I'm not one of those big go out and, have a, oh, gotta go get a pill, or I don't feel good, I need to go get a pill. I'm not kind of those people. I'm always afraid that 6 months down the line they're going to find something out with the drug that I took, the prescription I took, and there's going to be bad side effects. So I sort of shy away from it. I know I'm not saying not to take pills, but for me, so I don't have a lot of experience of what drugs look like, what prescriptions are for what. So I think this would really help me if shoe hits the fan. I'm not going to put this in my bug out bag, but with my bug out supplies because it's really thick. But say shoot hits the fan, you have to take care of yourself or your family, and maybe you can still have a clinic close by or a hospital that hasn't been totally looted, um, and you might be able to find some medicines, or you might be able to not loot your neighbors, but if you know that they left and you're going out doing recon kind of thing and you come across some pills, you'll know what they are, what they're used for, side effects, everything. Also, what I think this would be good for is if it comes down to a barter system and say you're in your area and you need, like, I don't know, antibiotics, and you don't know what they look like. Somebody, if I really needed antibiotics and they were just in a small little bag and weren't in a prescription bottle, and maybe, oh, hey, you have to give me, trade me this and I'll give you antibiotics. Tell you the truth, I wouldn't know for sure that they're antibiotics. I mean, somebody could give me like Viagra and I wouldn't know the difference because I don't take them all the time. So that way you could really make sure, and if you do come across some pills, you would know the dosage and everything. Hopefully it'll never get to that, but if it does, it's better to have a little information and be prepared. And since it's the 100 most widely used um, pills, medicines, it's the more common, so you're more likely to see these. Hopefully I'll never need it, but I think something like this would be a neat addition to our bug out. With only $3.50, it's well worth just peace of mind to have it and put it away. So just something to think about, unless you're a doctor or a nurse and you know all about it. But if you don't, and you're like me, and maybe one day, even my parents, even my mom, she goes and she takes 20 different pills for things. If they're not in the prescription bottles, I don't know what they are, and if something would happen to her, and I go and I have all these pills at my disposal, I would know what they're for. So it's just something to think about if shoot does hit the fan and there is like the end of the world kind of thing. You know, you might need it. So what you waiting for? Bye.